Okay, just a quick video here about Southtube. I haven't posted a video yet about Southtube. I do have some footage, but not too much, really, of the event. And there's several reasons why. Mainly thing I done down there is I did some personal recording for maybe some projects I want to work on, but that's about it. So traveling around the country, well, not really the country, traveling around the southern part of the country, I guess, I took the opportunity to gather some video footage of, stuff I want to use for maybe a music video that I've been working for 3 years. And I ain't got nothing done. We say 3 years because I've been wanting to do something with my music video. But anyway, blah, 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 blah. Southtube for me this year was not really what it was last year. It was just kind of off. It doesn't matter what I did, it was off. Even DJing for me this year was kind of off. I mean, when you DJ for such a geographically diverse crowd, it brings on new challenges like, oh Lord, what am I going to play? What am I going to do? Last year proven to be relatively simple. It was very easy to play the music because, I don't know. It's just like I just stuck with what was popular and stuff I do around here, and it worked, This year, it didn't really happen the same way. It just was kind of like, I pick a song, play it. Some people liked it, some people didn't. You'll have that. But then it got to the point where it seemed like hardly anybody was liking the music I was playing. So then I actually, opened up the mic and said, hey, I want to know what you guys like, because things ain't rolling here. And I done that. So people come up to one side. Okay, we all like to hear this, so let's play this. I play the song. No one got up and moved. Someone entered in the other side stage and started bitching and complaining about it. So I'm like, then they start saying, well, you need to play more of this. So they come up there, so I'll play more of that. And no matter what I done, it was like a lose-lose situation. Hey, Robbie, you can come in here. Hello? Okay. He was standing by the door, wondering if he could come in here. So it was just really aggravating this year. It seems like that it was very hard to please the majority of the crowd. And I have 30-some thousand songs of anything you can ask for. The problem is people would come up and they would ask me to play something, did not play it, and the people who would ask for it, they wouldn't even dance. They wouldn't even get the crowd started. And I did what I could. So that part to me was flop. The trip entirely for me was just a flop this year. Now I did enjoy meeting new people. Could you close that all the way for me, please? I thank you. I did enjoy meeting new people. I really, it was awesome to finally meet Justin in person, Sugar and Lance. He's been watching me. I've been watching him for ever since I've been on YouTube. It was nice this year to meet some people that's been watching me for a while, like Texas Red and 1D Rock or something like that. I can't quite remember your name right off, but you know who you are. You live right there in Nashville. It was really cool to meet you guys. Silver Scream Girl, I know you didn't really hardly know who I was, but it was really nice to meet you too. And April really wanted to meet you. So, and I do got some Southtube footage I'll post after this video, but I just mainly want to say that I don't know. I just didn't get the experience out of this I did last year. I felt like I extremely missed out. I really wanted to hang out with more people so bad, and it didn't happen. I was hoping to change that this year. It didn't happen. A lot of people went out to restaurants together, crowd YouTubers. I didn't go with anybody. I really regret that. I think a lot of times because we was in a different location. We didn't stay at the Millennium Maxwell house where all the YouTubers were, and I think that really had an effect on it. So I hope next year we stay in the same spot. Overall, I just have a lot of regrets about this year. The trip down was kind of, for me and Robbie, was just kind of, down there was just kind of, the mood. I was looking around thinking I should be feeling exciting, but I don't. I don't know whether the problems back at home hinder both of us, but even the trip back, it was just, I don't know, I got extremely driving stress. It was totally different than any road trip I've ever had, and it should, usually last year, Southtube beat out anything I've ever done in my life as far as road trips and DJing and meeting people. This year, I don't know, it just wasn't there for me, and I really hope to make up for it next year. I got a few ideas. I'm going to get more involved in Southtube and a few things to contribute to the Southtube thing that I've been talking about with some people. So I hope that was my Southtube experience. It just wasn't what it should have been, and I felt like I really sucked at DJing, and I tried, but some people there were really a pain in the behind because they come and ask for a song. I'm like, okay, I'll play it, and I'll stick to more of that style because you say that you talk to people out there and they'll dance to this. So I'll play their request, stick more of that style, and nobody danced. Nobody asked for a dance. Then after I started playing their music, people come this side. Well, that sucks. Play more of this. Then I do that, and they come this side. Well, that sucks. Oh, well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Ah, ah, ah. Now I've had that before. That happens every time I go out to a public, like a venue, somebody's DJ. But then you find a happy medium after about a half hour, because when you go to such a diverse crowd, you got to find what works. And eventually it did work, but the dance floor was nothing like it was last year. It was not as packed. So I don't know, I was very disappointed overall of this Southtube from my personal experience. Hopefully next year we'll do a better job. But Tony the Nudo, it was very great meeting you. You're very awesome. And Coco Hawk, I was glad to get to talk to you more this year. You're extremely fun, and you were the life of the party. My buddy Doug, great seeing you. Justin Circuit, Lance, Lemonette, love you like always. Texas Red, I mean everybody that I met down there. That was the best part, to meet people, to see people again, to get to know people even better, and to meet even more new people this year. So that was my Southtube. I got to go. I'm holding up people here, so I'll catch you later on. I'll put up just a little short video later on about some of the video that I did, okay? See you later.